Would you like a fast and effective way to paint some heated up gun barrels for your mighty Space Marines? Hi, my name is Mike, this is Flashing Badger Painting, and today that's exactly what we're going to do. This will be a fast firing video where we take a look at one painting technique that you can save away for future use. But let's get started. There's no secrets around here, so we begin with the end result. This right here is what we are going to achieve together. To me, this shows character and heat in our gun barrels without being too cartoony. And I say that because here is a style I painted on my Chaos Knights once, and I feel as though we are Skittles tasting the rainbow a little too much there. So I've picked out these contrast paints instead for today, and a semi-transparent type of paint or ink is important because we are wanting to tint our metallic below and not completely cover it. You can use an airbrush or a brush to achieve this effect, so don't feel left out if you don't own the exact tools that I'm using. Here the gun barrels have only had 2 steps performed so far. One was a base coat of a gunmetal colour, and the second was a black wash. Starting with our brown sepia style colour of Guilliman flesh, and my goal is to start by covering around half of the barrel, but then each time I introduce a new colour, I'm reducing the amount of the barrel I'm painting, and I'm slowly working my way back to the muzzle. If I'm using a brush instead of an airbrush, I can thin the paint down a little more and it's easier to work with. Plus, I will drag my brush in the direction the bullets travel and lift my brush at the end. As I lift, this will deposit more of the paint in this area, which helps send the gradient transition in the correct direction. Allow the colours to dry, and if yours is looking quite thin, then you can apply a second coat, but build on the gradient effect by starting a fraction further down from where you started before. That way you leave behind a weak tinted end. Red is next, and you can see what I mean by covering less of the barrel here. Seeing that second colour go down shows you the immediate effect of having a colour gradient where we transition from one to the next over that short distance, but still give ourselves enough room for another colour to come. And here it is, Telesar blue, and I'm happy capturing the very last portion of those barrels. This hint of blue helps to sell the idea that they are incredibly hot, but I'm careful not to overdo it and have it look out of place. I finish with black right on the very end, and you may prefer to dry brush this on instead. We are chasing a carbon burn effect, and a powdery dry brush can look right at home here. I end with picking out a couple of edge highlights with a silver on the curved muzzle edges, and here is how our mighty Baal Predator Gladiator Grav Tank for the Blood Angels has turned out, with those smoking hot assault cannons to instill even more fear in my heretical enemies. This has been a bonus video designed as a short, sharp guide to help you with one specific technique if it interests you. If you'd like more painting guides, well, you're in luck, because I have hundreds of short form and long form guides up on the channel for you to play around with. I've been Mike, this is Flashing Badger Painting, and if you subscribe, well then I'll see you on the next video.